All right, welcome back in. 8:23 now, and it's time to talk with Dr. Jerome Williams, our veterinarian from Red Mountain Animal Clinic. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
So good to be here.
All right, and Jillian along this morning. How's Jill doing?
Just doing well.
We were just talking about Jill's 14 now, and
yes.
so she's doing really well. All right, we had some folks who posted questions to my Facebook page, and we appreciate that. So our first one is Rebecca Melvin. So Rebecca wants to know, is bad breath on a dog a sign of an internal health issue? It's a great question.
Rebecca, yes, it may be, it could be. The most often the cause is bad teeth, gum disease, but it can also be caused by a respiratory problem, a GI problem. It could be an internal disease.
So is that like extreme? Or I mean, because sometimes dogs aren't going to have the best breath depending on what they eat, right?
Yes, yes. It is a more extreme case,
okay.
But if you're having it, then it'd be best to get...
So just take to the vet?
Exactly,
okay.
get an examination done.
All right, and our question number 2 is from Glenn Todd. And Glenn says, our standard dachshund Yo-Yo loves table food. What is a good balanced diet along with his dog chow? He's 12 years old. At this point, if 12 years old, if he loves table food, I guess table food's all right, right?
Yes, yes.
To a point.
To a point. The biggest problem in feeding table food, most pets want to eat just meat. If you can get the vegetables in, no matter what they are, then you're okay. If you can get them to eat the greens, the peas, the broccoli.
It's okay?
It's okay.
Because, I mean, dog food is made of those things, the
it
healthier
is.
dog food.
It is. And you get that for bowel expansion, but not just meat. If you can get away from just meat, you're good.
Okay. All right, Glenn, I hope that helped you, buddy. All right, Kelly Hall asked, what are the safest flea and tick meds for dogs because there are so many out there?
There are 3 new classes. There's a class of drug that 3 products are there now out there. And I hate to mention them, I hate to name them, but talk to your veterinarian. There are some, and get one from a veterinarian, not over the counter. And the choice they will recommend to you would be a great choice. And
you can have it done in the office. You can take them home and do them yourself.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. I hope that helps you out. I know he didn't give you a name, but check with your veterinarian. All right. Linville says, I have a puggle. He is a 1-year-old. He walks me instead of me walking him, constantly pulling. He's like a little bull. How can I stop that?
You may need to get a choke collar to help to train him. And then with that collar, it sort of puts a little pressure on the neck. And that let them know that you want them to do what you want them to do. If many people have a harness type thing, try to train a dog.
Right.
A harness is the idea pulling apparatus that used for horses, mules, and that kind of thing. You don't want a harness when you're trying to train a pup.
That's for when you've already got them trained, you're just walking and it's comfortable.
Exactly.
Okay.
When you're trying to train, make sure you have a collar on.
Okay.
And if you got a dog that's hard to handle or that temperament is not the best, do not use a harness. You cannot control the head.
And it may end up you have to get some help, right?
Exactly.
Okay. All right, let's move to Amy Cornelius. And Amy says, I am needing to change the location of my adult cat's litter box. Any suggestions on how to do this?
I'm not sure I understand that.
I'm going to have to ask you what that means.
But I tell you what I do at my house. In one of my bathrooms, I've got my litter box in the bathtub. I don't use that
Is it that the cat has gotten used to where it is? Is that what the concern may be?
I'm not sure whether it's in a location where they just don't want it. But I don't know. I don't understand that question.
Okay. Sorry about that. Maybe wherever you move it, the cat's going to find it.
Yeah.
All right. Rebecca Adams says, my dog started on a diabetic meds a month ago. She woke up Friday morning, oh my goodness, blind. What can I do for her now?
Probably nothing.
Is that
blindness
that's not abnormal.
It's not abnormal.
Wow.
It is one of the sequels that we do see with diabetes. And
oh my goodness.
And it seems to come on so rapidly sometimes. Other times it's a slow, progressive process.
I'm so sorry.
But I've had cases in the last 2-3 years where it happened almost overnight.
I am so sorry. Okay. Let's go to Patsy Green. She says, my Chiweenie got spayed yesterday. Now she's hiding from us and won't come out. Is that normal?
Yes, yes. She'll be okay. Just give her a little time. She's feel that she's done something wrong that you punished her for. So she'll be okay.
All right, Julie, we don't have time for your question, but I'm going to get him to answer it off air, and we'll answer that for you as well. All right, thank you very much.
Good. So glad we had some good questions today.
We did have some good ones today. All right, now let's check in with Jay.